Hi guys, I have this Samsung Fold 3 coming in today for I guess battery replacement. As you see here, the battery is swollen so bad that it kind of lift the back up. So what we would do uh, first will be recommendation is to release the back from it so it don't crack the back out. Okay. After that, you could order the battery and then replace it out. But for now, let's release the back, and then after that, we're gonna replace the battery. Okay. To release the back, my recommend since it's already open, just add a little bit alcohol more to it to release the to soften down the glue or the tape that they have there. Just let it soak in. Doesn't need to be perfect, but don't spill it everywhere because the screen is still okay, and you don't want it to go in between the screen. Okay, just a light drop on it. Uh, get yourself something thin, um, and I guess go in and kind of like slice the glue. As you see, it's so easy to come off right now because the alcohol help it a lot. Um, but what you want to do is just slice it between the back and the glue itself. As you see, it's already opened out. As soon as you release it, it lift right off. Uh, so that will help it. Okay. If once you see that thing pop up, my recommend is to at least this is too bad already. This is very bad. But if let me zoom in here. You see, as you see, it's lift up a whole lot. Once you start seeing the back lift off and swollen up, would be my recommend to order it. Why wait? But once you get to this much, the best thing to do is release the back first, okay? Because it's gonna crack the back if the glue is not strong enough. Well, if it's strong enough and hold the back down, it will definitely crack the back around here. So let's release it for now, and then we'll replace it out afterward. Okay? And as you see, I'm just pretty much cutting the glue. Okay, I'm not even trying to pry the back up right now because it's already up and out. But my job is trying to slice it where I could cut the glue and release it from the back itself. Now, instead of cutting it and you trying to pry it up, it may damage your back. Okay, if it's tight, just add more alcohol, let it soak in. Alcohol do an amazing job on loosening up the glue. Okay, just give it some time to soak in. Where is my other tools? Here we go. Pretty much I'm just cutting the glue right now. Just use whatever tools you have, guys. There's no specific tool for this type of work. The reason why I don't want to use the metal one too much is it worked good when you cut it, but it may uh, peel off or cut off the paint from the underneath. So as soon as I get an open, I usually use this to open it, make an open. But after that, I will use like paper or plastic one, just trying to do it so I don't cut the damage or scar the other back piece or whatever piece it is. Okay. Now this is okay. This is a whole piece of glue still there. Let's just take that off. We definitely don't need that. All right. That's for now. As you see here, it's not too bad. All you have to do is lift this up, and unplug the battery, I guess. But this is full on the side here, and this the battery underneath here. um, so you may have to open up this part. There's like 3 screws there, I believe. 1 2 3 to get this black thing off, and I guess release the battery. Okay, let me zoom out here. Now for this job, I haven't ordered a battery yet. But since the back is already swollen, so my job is to release it, and then I'm gonna order the battery. So I will join the video together later. But for now, that is pretty much it right now. I'm just removing the back and release the battery connection from the board itself. Um, and then the next video will be, replacing it out. And here go one connection here. I'm gonna take this off. There's something that I do with the bottom there. And there's one more screw up right here. So there's 4 screws total holding this black piece thing down. So I guess this is your wireless charging circuitry. Okay. Um, for now, I'm gonna just release this out. Oh, this look pretty bad too here. It could easily damage the this ribbon, so I'm gonna release this part too for now. Uh, wow. Yep. And there's out of the way. You know what? Let me try to take this battery off too, see if I can. Since it's already swollen. Usually I would add alcohol into this and do it, but like I said, I don't want any alcohol to go in between the screen and stuff like that. So I'm trying to pry it up, and it's not too hard here. I'm seeing, so I think we should be okay. I just need to find the right tools. As you see here, let me zoom in. This connection here is also under the battery, so I would definitely recommend you to unplug that too, so it's not in the way. Okay, also there is another flex cable here, as you see, under the battery. Well, I think it's going up this way, so it's fine. um, but sometimes there is ribbon hidden under the battery, so when you go in, I'm not sure for this yet, so I haven't opened it out. But when you go in, go down, trying to not down all the way, okay? Because once you start pushing forward, if there's something underneath the battery, like some type flex cable, it will tear it up. So you don't want that, okay? So much noise. Now, do keep in mind, guys, I am doing it. I'm prying it up. There's no nothing down there, so at least we know that. as I do this, I'm not putting too much force into the bottom of the phone. I just trying to use this as my guard to pry it up without putting more force to the bottom of the phone there. Okay, but it is out. So now I'm just gonna order the battery, and I will join the video together later. I guess let's continue it once the battery get here. Okay. All right, guys. I had to receive the battery today. As you see, it looked pretty much the same. So I think we should be okay. So let's just replace it out, and I guess close the back up, seal it up for the customer. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Just a little bit tricky for the I guess when you glue the back up. But for this, I think it should be straightforward. Just make sure the wire is out of the way. And before you press it down and hold everything in place, you want to be able to connect the connection in first and make sure that it's connect. And then you could disconnect it again and continue whatever left over that you need to plug in, because you definitely don't want to plug this in first. Okay. I noticed there is this thing here. Let's peel this off too. Now that's out of the way, and now we should be able to plug the rest in. Most important thing is you gotta disconnect it from the battery side first, because you don't want to plug these connection in while the battery is plugged in. Okay. And this gonna be a little bit tricky there, so I'm just gonna try to do this. Sometimes you have to plug the battery in first, but if you can work your way around it, where you plug the battery in last, that will be the ideal way. Okay. Seem to be solid, seem to be okay, and that's nothing there. Okay. Now let's try to turn it on and see if it turn on, and I don't see anything on. All right, I'm gonna assume the battery is our battery, so let me go charge it up and I'll be back. All right guys, it is on and up and running. It was some battery in there already. For some reason, when I pressed the power button, it didn't turn on. But then as I go and trying to plug it in, I press the button and it turned on. So should be okay. It's still touch, so it's good. I don't see why not, but it seems like it's working. So yeah. For now, let's turn this guy off. I wonder if I need a password, because I definitely don't know the password. I'm assuming not. I'm just gonna unplug it. This way is better for me. All right. Same way you take it out, I guess. Just re-put it back in. Same exact way. If I remember it, because it's been, I would say, about a week now. So bear with me here. If I don't, I have to look my way around. It should be like this. Okay. Everything seemed to plug in. Everything seemed to be fit, snug, and I think that's all it is. There should be another piece there. Yep, it is. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Whatever way that you took it out, same way you put it back in. Um, worst case scenario, go back to the video and see how it took out. I could done that too, just in case, but it seems straightforward. Seem about to be right. So I'm just gonna screw it in. Wait, something off right here though. That's that. There you go. So what you want, what I did so far is I push it up more from this way in first, and it seemed like it sit and it's pretty snug. So I'm just gonna screw it in now. For some weird reason, this seemed to be sticking up though. I don't, and I think I know why. Okay, all right. I'm assuming this cable gotta be plugged in last. There's no way around it. And with this guy, yeah, I do apologize for this because it's been a whole week, and I really don't remember how it really lay out right now. I'm just basing on what I think that is fit. But yeah, you can always, I could always go back to the video and see how it is. But I don't think it's matter most right now because that cable should be on top. It makes sense because there's a cutout. It's just I don't like to plug anything in. If you guys see my other video, I say this a lot. If I could connect the batteries, the last thing I plug in, that will be how I would want it to be. I don't want to plug the battery in already and then have to plug the rest, one of the two thing in. I don't like that at all. Sometimes you had no choice but to do it, but if I could avoid that from doing it, I would definitely choose that way. All right, so this way is gonna be going from this way because there's, I guess, the sticky out pin there. So I'm assuming this gonna go under, in, under, and this gonna go in. Now, guys, if it popping up and you think it's not right, more likely it's not. Okay. And what I did there is I kind of bend the middle up a little bit so it could curve like a rainbow, so it could fit in, and I could push it in. Okay. For this, yes, I think this is it right here. Even though I know that it's there, but when I plug it in, I want to be able to just snap it in one shot instead of move it around. Okay, just avoid doing that, I guess. um but so far so good. There's a cutout there for that. All right, everything seemed to be okay. Now get yourself, I know some store use double-sided tape, or where you buy the battery may give you double-sided tape. Like I always say on my other video, please get yourself something like this. This will, I guess, hold the back together a lot stronger than the double-sided tape. Okay. I know it's a little bit messy. I know it's a little bit, you have to clamp it down. Uh, but this works so much better than any double-sided tape that I had tried so far. I even tried a 3M double-sided tape. Yeah, it seemed like it holding, but it's tend to move around, and sometimes it just pop out when it's too cold and stuff like that. So I don't want to use the double-sided tape too much. Just get yourself something like this. It's be like $3-4 online maybe, depending on where you buy it from. Uh, but this work a whole lot better. Let me zoom out. Now, guys, if you are using the glue that I'm using, and you are, I guess, using these clamp to tighten it, to hold it in place. My recommend to you is the purpose of these clamp is to hold everything in place and let the glue cures. Okay, you don't want to be over tight in the screw here, because it will crack the back and damage the screen also. All right, so just FYI on that. But other than that, the whole point of this is to hold the back end. As long as you see that it flush, it's sealed, that's all that matter. And just leave it alone and let it cures. Okay. Uh, the whole purpose of this is not because you want it to be super tight, super secure. You just want it to be firm and hold everything in place. As long as it look good, uh, the glue will do its job. It will cure by itself, and once it's cured, it will hold everything in place. Okay. I should have opened these up all the way first. I didn't realize that I had to clamp over a few of them, a few layer of screen here. Usually, just you know, it's okay. Move this up. Just a little more turn. Make sure it's firm. And I'm gonna plug this in while it's here. I'm gonna charge it for the customer. Overall, the job is done. It wasn't too hard. I hope this video helped. I think this is a very common problem on these Samsung. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching.